Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. If you look at Houston, they reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season, 2 games back. Now the starting group for the visitors. Porter is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's G in at the point. And for the Rockets, we've got Jabari Smith. Durant is out there with Thompson. And it's Davison in at the point. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Now here's Thompson over Giddey. Thompson with the bucket.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Giddey the pass to G. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Rockets on defense. G kicks to Porter. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Now here's Durant. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's Tyus, covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes on. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Wembanyama. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
There's the screen. Here's Durant.
Oh, man. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's Giddey. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Here's Thompson. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Okogie. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's LaVine, and he makes good on the layup.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Durant, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Thompson dishes to Smith. Puts it up from 12. Porter pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wembanyama passes to Giddey. Back to Wembanyama. For 3, Levine. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Levine's got his second basket of the night. Rockets trail by 5. And now let's send it over.
Well, no surprise. We started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug. So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Here's Davison. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. They need this.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Porter. In the game against Detroit, very impressive.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson dishes to KD. That one's not going to go. Good defense by Wembanyama. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Wembanyama's got his second bucket. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Jazz.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And that one's good by Porter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good work there as it goes.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Here's Levine after the made shot from KD. Here's Giddey. And Thompson sends it back. Wembanyama against Smith. Houston moving it around. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Smith. KD's got 7.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
When you talk about him, then Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him. Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure turns things around.
Achua, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And G drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Thompson. Misses the layup. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. High arcing shot. G, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Smith missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
Thompson passes to Smith. Back to Thompson. It's good.
Looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closer, and that one is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to KD. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taking a look at some stats for Thompson. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Porter, and G drops them both. High post, KD. 11 points in the game. Another shot. Adams down low. Wembanyama on him. Adams' shot is good.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Thompson passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. He came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
G passes to Grimes. Going inside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And Durant gets double teamed. Pass to Eason. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys?
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now, here's Achua. Still yet to score. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from.
Smith inside. Achua's on him. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Jason Tate. Steven Adams is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Holiday.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Sweet move. And it's Shed missing. Houston in the lead. Outside Holiday. Now here's Tate. Covered by Achua. And Adams with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Shed, that's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Holiday. Count it.